Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the gold rush era. You know, that weird 7-year gap between 1848 and 1855, where a bunch of crazy dudes started going out west and digging up a bunch of gold between a bunch of rivers and shit. The concept of the gold rush itself is such a commonplace idea that the 49ers is like a household name. And yet, for some reason, I can't think of any specific famous person off the top of my head that lays claim to the era of the gold rush. I mean, I was a solid C average student when it came to history classes in high school, so it's not like I expected myself to know, but, you know, like, when I think of Manifest Destiny, I can think of the president that was a part of that in terms of history. And yet, for some reason, when I think of the gold rush, I don't think of any individual people. I think of Levi's jeans for some reason. The gold rush era as a historical event is also pretty fertile ground for describing innovation and its adoption across society. As a prosocial species, humans evolved the need to be in the know about new things or ahead of the curve. And this, dear viewer, is where the mental virus known as the YouTube guru plants its sticky snake-like tendrils into your hearts and minds. Ooh. I know I'm exaggerating a smidge for the bit. It's not like YouTube gurus are ontologically evil or anything. It's just that most of them are thieves, and a majority of them are also snake oil salesmen. Why do YouTube gurus exist? What is the nature of the adoption curve? And what does it mean to succeed as a YouTuber?
$36,000 in a single month posting faceless YouTube shorts. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step my complete strategy that allowed me to scale to hundreds, even thousands of dollars a day, posting faceless AI YouTube videos. Now, this was just a single month. You can see this channel did over 500 million views.
I'm not giving that smarmy little motherfucker any credit. Who do you think I am, Oprah? Shit, what was I talking about? Right, success on YouTube. Your success on a platform like YouTube is akin to your success in a game like chess. That is to say, all the information that you need is on the board. The problem with a game like chess is that it has very simple rules and a bunch of moving pieces. Simple rules can create complex results. And so when someone learns how to play chess, they're not just learning the rules and principles, they're learning when and where to break them to their own effect. Each creator that's successful on YouTube has their own play style. Like how people have different play styles in chess. There's tactical play and positional play, and then grandmasters have a weird mix of both. And this is more observably just as true for YouTubers. In brief, when a YouTuber has less than 100 videos but more than 100,000 subscribers, you can be pretty confident that what you're seeing is essentially an illusion, afforded by the unlist button. YouTube has already been around for 20 years, which means most of the meta-analysis of the game of YouTube has already been pretty much worked out at this point. But YouTube gurus take advantage of a non-YouTuber's ignorance and media illiteracy. And that goes in general for all social media gurus. TikTok gurus, Instagram gurus, get-rich-quick schemes. So here's a pop quiz. Who do you think made the most money during the gold rush? You'd think it'd be the miners, yeah? I mean, it makes sense. Over 750,000 pounds of gold were mined in those 7 years alone. So as a collective, technically, yes, that's true. The miners did make more money, but on an individual level, most of the people that, early adopted the whole 49ers gold rush craze got most of it. And the other hundreds of thousands of people that flooded in afterwards were left with almost nothing. The answer to the question of who actually made the most money during the gold rush is pretty simple. The people who were selling the tools and supplies necessary to participate in the gold rush. Yes, the merchants and suppliers, those were the people making the most money. Okay, so boom. As I was writing the outline and doing research for this video, I came across a comment that actually pretty succinctly summarized the main thesis of this video. So rather than just spinning my wheels in the sand or digging myself a hole even deeper, I'm just going to end the video by reading that comment and giving proper credit where proper credit is due. When the gold rush ends, those who make the most money are the ones who sell shovels and maps to treasures that no longer exist. Stop stealing.